Make sure to buy your iPhones now because the price of an iPhone could skyrocket as a result of Donald Trump's tariffs. According to new calculations done by Reuters, the average price of an iPhone could rise up to 43%. That means an iPhone that costs about $799 right now will cost over $1,100 after these tariffs are fully implemented. Remember, tariffs are targeting the technology sector, and the Apple stock, well, that's been on the ground today. It hasn't been doing so great. Now, the price of an iPhone is not the only piece of technology that's going to go up as a result of tariffs. All types of electronics, computers, iPads, headphones, anything produced outside of America that is technology related will have prices rise as a result of Trump's tariffs. And some products, like the iPhone, could see a rise of up to 43% according to Reuters.
I'm seeing more and more people online saying, well, I voted for Trump, but I didn't vote to lose my job, and I didn't vote for a global trade war, and I didn't vote for Elon Musk to run amok in the government, slashing agencies and cutting jobs, and I didn't vote to see America's allies cast aside. Oh, what the f*** are you talking about? Of course you voted for that. You were perfectly happy to see all that happen as long as it didn't happen to you. And now that the leopard is eating your face, suddenly you've changed your tune. Well, you get no sympathy from me. You voted for that. You wanted that. So you sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I don't care what happens to you. I just want you to feel the pain that you brought on yourself, because that is the only way you can learn.
You're a proud MAGA voter. You stocked up on Trump flags, believed every promise like it was gospel, and were fully ready for American-made everything to mean cheaper gas, cheaper groceries, and hey, maybe even a discount on that new Dodge Ram. But instead, eggs are back to being bougie. Your utility bill reads like a ransom note, and China just slapped tariffs on your favorite made-in-USA snack food. Suddenly, freedom fries don't taste so free anymore. So, what the heck happened? Well, let's talk tariffs. Trump's favorite economic tool that sounds like it belongs in a pirate movie, but actually affects everything from your toothpaste to your Toyota. Since getting back into office, he's been swinging tariffs like a sledgehammer at countries we've had peaceful trade ties with for decades. Canada? Tariffed. The EU tariffed. Japan? You better believe it. Even South Korea, our K-pop hookup and tech buddy, hit with a big fat America First surcharge.
Yeah, California, these other liberal states are open for business. We still want to trade with countries around the world. We don't think that trade is a bad thing. We think it's good when Americans can sell their products not only here, but around the world. Donald Trump is trying to make that impossible. Donald Trump is trying to shut down businesses and meanwhile is crashing the economy while doing it. But Gavin Newsom and a lot of other Democrats out there aren't just going to sit here and watch Donald Trump destroy the economy and make America more poor. They're going to take action to protect the people they represent, and that's what Newsom is doing here.
And here's the kicker. A lot of those countries are done playing nice. Even nations that wouldn't share a dinner table before are now cozying up and coordinating responses against us. It's like watching your exes form a group chat just to roast you. That's right. Retaliatory tariffs are rolling in. And unlike Trump's campaign speeches, these come with real-world consequences. Prices on imports are spiking. American companies that rely on global supply chains are panicking. And the everyday American, they're left holding the bag. And it costs 30% more than it did last year.
China, Japan, and North Korea still fighting. Uncivilized. Anyway, here's the new tariff. Do what you want, read it if you guys can. Pay the bills, and it's gonna be huge.
OK， 老朋友，要不然今天我们就变成兄弟吧。네, 친구가 되자. OK, best friend.
Here's where it gets especially spicy. Many of Trump's supporters didn't see this coming. They were sold a dream where economic nationalism would protect them, restore manufacturing, and bring back the good old days when everything was made in America and cost $3. But global economics doesn't work like that. It's not a Waffle House menu. You don't just pick what you want and expect it to appear sizzling in front of you. When you slap tariffs on allies, they slap back. When supply chains crumble, prices rise. When you isolate yourself on the world stage, even your friends stop picking up your calls. So now, MAGA voters are waking up to a strange reality. Daddy Trump may have overpromised and underdelivered. Again, the irony? Many of the industries being hit hardest.
I say this with tears in my eyes because we are so unbelievably cooked. China, Japan, and South Korea have joined up against us. We are so cooked. We are so We are so if we go to war. If we go to war, we are
What Trump is doing is taxing penguins, not Putin. The only living things on those islands the penguins are there. There are no people. They are the herd and McDonald Island. They are covered by tariffs. Russia isn't.
Agriculture, manufacturing, small-town retail are in red counties. Farmers are watching exports vanish. Small business owners are seeing inventory costs spike. And working-class families who thought Trump would save them are realizing they might actually be paying for his ego trip. But here's the million-dollar question. Will this change anything? Will MAGA voters hold him accountable? Or will they double down, convinced it's still all part of some 5D chess game the rest of us are too dumb to understand? Because if history has taught us anything, it's that Trump's political superpower is making people feel like they're winning, even when their wallet says otherwise. Now, let me ask you this. How long can loyalty survive when your grocery bill becomes a political statement? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Trump's trade war strategy will backfire even harder? Or is there still a method to his madness? And hey, if you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of economic whiplash, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more jaw-dropping stories right here on TrendFeed. Next up, we're diving into a new twist that could make this whole situation even messier. But you didn't hear that from me.
Trump's tariffs do not represent all Americans, particularly those that I represent here in the fifth largest economy in the world, the state of California. We value international trade. We value our manufacturing base, the largest manufacturing economy in the United States of America. We look forward to continuing to strengthen those ties, strengthen those bonds. I'll remind all our international trading partners, California is a stable trading partner, and we hope you consider that as it relates to California-made products.
Everything just became more expensive. Oh my God. Oh, no, they're gonna bring back manufactured jobs. You don't want to work in a manufacturing warehouse. Are you kidding me?
The very folks who cheered the loudest at his rallies, red hats and all. Turns out their economic savior might have walked them straight into a financial minefield. And now things are getting awkward.
The fact that Donald Trump's plans for the economy would accelerate inflation and invite a recession by the middle of next year. Increase inflation and by the middle of next year would invite a recession. Increase inflation and invite a recession by the middle of next year.
Remember when Donald Trump promised that prices would magically drop the second he strutted back into the Oval Office? Yeah, turns out that day one discount never showed up. No rollback, no rollback aisle. Just vibes, and unfortunately, a growing mountain of receipts. Fast forward 3 months into Trump's second term, and guess who's getting absolutely sucker punched by the cost of living?
What about Trump running for the third term?
Definitely not.
Definitely not?
Definitely not. Somebody needs to assassinate him.
Bro, what the What the bro?
I'm gonna ask y'all this question again. When are y'all gonna
Now everything's more expensive. Oh, I can't afford groceries. You could afford groceries. You couldn't afford rent. Your landlord raised your rent, so you elected a fucking landlord to be president who has dementia, who's insane, who paid people to write his college papers. He doesn't even know what a tariff is. He thinks tariff is a stripper.
What kind of sick tariffs? Penguins. You gotta be a dirty fucker. You gotta be a dirty fucker to tariff penguins. You sick motherfucker. You sick.
Something pretty wild is happening in the MAGA base right now, and honestly, it's the kind of twist you couldn't script better if Netflix handed it to Shonda Rhimes.